Buy tier free shampoo for my 2-year-old. Pour it directly in his eyes to test if it's true he is crying. Tier. What the fuck did I do wrong? Is he autistic? Be me. On this board. So you can guess what I look like. Working at summer camp. Accidentally touched female friend's tit when she tripped and I tried to catch her. Accidentally brushed her, but later when raising my hand. Later she's talking with Chad and I come over. Anon touched my ass and tit. Anon. What do you have to say for yourself? Spurg out. Feels pretty good man. Stacy's mouth gaps. Chad gives me a high five. Go out with family. We go bowling. Actually have a good time. We joke around and laugh. Autistic brother only yells at 2 strangers. Didn't win. Had fun anyway. There may be something to this life. Invades the Ukraine. Uninvades the Ukraine. Invades Russia. Uninvades Russia. Reinvades the Ukraine. What did he mean by this? Be me. Unattractive plus short manlet throughout childhood and beginning of high school. Very insecure about looks and little to no success with women. Covered hits and school closes. Grow 6 inches in 5 months during quarantine. Now 6 foot. Fix haircut. Fix style. Actually somewhat conventionally attractive now. Covered. Starts to die down and quarantines are lifted. Go to a bonfire with some loose acquaintances from school and my best friend. All sitting around the fire and my friend mentions that I got tall over quarantine. Immediately all the girls ask me to stand up so they can see for themselves. Oblige. I shit you not, the first words that were said were oh my god, you're like a person now. The girl immediately apologizes for the wording and clarifies she didn't mean it like that. Too late. Turn evil. Now my freshman year of college. Commence villainy. Download dating apps for hookups. Meet up with random girl and do the thing. Immediately after I tell her I think I might be gay. Watch the life drain out of her. Done this 3 times now and I think I'm starting to heal my inner child. Be me. Thirsty. Drink water. Not thirsty. Thank you water. Pick related. Be me. Ugly short weirdo in back of class. Barely able to hold conversation with girls. Have crush on redhead cutie pie in high school. Somehow managed to date her through coupling from a friend. Actually mutually fall in love with each other. Fast forward 4 years of very happy relationship. Started working out. Got a beard and stopped masturbating. Started to get looks from girls in clubs for the first time. Finally able to talk to other women normally to the point of casually flirting without seeming creepy. Realize I settled down way too fast in life because I thought I wouldn't ever have chances with other women. GF and I live together. Talk about marriage and buying my parents' house. What the fuck do I do, bros? Did I hit a jackpot with my GF? Since I skipped the whole dating thing altogether, or did I miss out on bachelor single life trying out different girls in my 20s before settling down? GF posts a funny video of our relationship on TikTok without telling me. 10 million views. Top comment says I look like a fat Mr. Beast. Someone replies Mr. Feast. Other comments say I must be a personality hire. Never exposing myself to the open internet ever again. Be me. 20. Older sister asks me to watch her kid so she and her husband can have a date night. Very annoyed but agree. A couple days later, hang out with 4-year-old niece. Take her to the park. Nobody there. Push her on the swing. Play tag on the playground with her. Play hide and seek. Watch out for her as she balances across the low stone walls that hold mulch on the playground. Play many more games together. Some kids show up and play with her. I get a break and talk with their moms. They tell me that I'm such a good dad for playing with my daughter. Don't have the heart to tell them she's actually my niece. 2.5 hours later. Niece tires out. Carry her home. Make ravioli and grilled asparagus for dinner. After dinner, we watch sea life documentaries together on the couch. She falls asleep in my lap. I really want kids now, bros. I haven't had this much fun in ages. I need to find a fembot to marry so I can have a family. Kids are just so precious. Be me. Chad look alike. Basically just have good looks and give good first impression, but still feel like 4chan is my people. Get sick of people treating my autist friends like shit. Start telling Stacy's who shit on autists that they have to fuck my friends before they can fuck me. Mostly get called a freak, but it's still fun for the shits and giggles. MFW, one of the girls actually says okay and actually does it. End up being too disgusted with her to have sex with her. She keeps having sex with friends anyway. MFW and Chad Robin Hood. Be in shower. Need to piss. Start pissing. Intrusive thoughts swim. Piss in own mouth. Immediately disgusted and go to spit out. But wait. Something familiar. Hold a little in my mouth. Keep tasting it. After the initial disgust, quickly pick up on the flavor profile. Chicken noodle soup. Reading a book. Main character has a stupid name. Download book. Open an editor. Control F5. And replace all instances of a character's name with my name. Book is now much better read. I'm addicted to doing this. It just feels so much better than reading a book about some stupid fuck named Jason or Tanaka. 17. Teacher says he will have no problem to fail me. I say I will have no problem to shoot him. He later called police and principal. No profit. How is this legal? Busy single dad with 4 kids. Let kids talk to AI while I'm gone. Sick of them watching TV. Learn to prompt instead. Come home from work. Kids are gone. Going to look for them. Cop pulls me over. Says my children are filing a report against me and are in CPS custody. Tells me to go home. Go home. Open AI. It told my kids I'm verbally abusing them by telling them not to watch TV. They asked what to do about a verbally abusive dad. I told them to go to the local police station and file a report. Start saying I love you guys. I just don't want you to watch too much. Realize they're all gone. Silence. I'm never gonna see my kids again, am I? Be me. 6FT2 Chad Light. Just dumped in last relationship because girlfriend thought I was weird. Friend introduces me to new girl. She is a slim thick goddess, real cutie pie. About for dinner date at Thai place. Talk to girl and hit it off. Her hands are wrapped around me, my arms around her shoulder. While waiting for food I get an idea, tell her about Reddit. I show her a few cute subreddits. Degeneracy kicks in. Open r/shit posting and start to scroll. Feet licking memes and other degenerate pics on front page. Girl nervously laughs. So is this what guys normally look at? Try to explain. Sorry, I don't know why this is on the forum. It usually isn't this bad. Tell her it will get better if I scroll a bit more. Girl visibly looks scared as Hitler worship and misogynistic posts keep scrolling into view. Panic. Scroll more. Short gif a guy creating a fleshlight within a body pillow. She physically retracts and shuffles away from me. I need to go to the toilet and you look like you need some privacy. Food is served to table. Girl says she is not hungry anymore. Tells me that she is actually just going to go home. Brain starts to process what the fuck just happened. Cringe and shame sets in. Ask waiter to take food away. Crying car and call friend. 10 minutes laughing at the night and calling me a retard. Wake up next morning to hear cutie pie. Told her whole friend group I'm a closeted body pillow fucking pedo. Other girl in that friend group I was interested in blocks me. Want to uninstall Reddit. Can't. Why am I like this, brothers? Help. Typical Redditor moment. Kill yourself. Gut. Watch JOI. Jerk off instruction. Porn. Lady starts telling me I can't come until she says so. Performing all this bullshit mistress/queen shit. Ignore everything she says and nut immediately. Nobody tells me what to do. Go to GameStop. Pretty decent attractive girl working at register. Don't pay much attention to her. Go and look for the Warriors in the PS2 section. Find it after searching for the better part of 10 minutes. Bring it to the counter. Girl at the register says that the Warrior is one of her favorite games on the PS2. Think damn nigga. She's got good taste. Tell her about how I used to play it at a friend's house a ton, but never bought it myself. She says, with you friend, I've always played it by myself, but I heard its split screen is a ton of fun. I've never had anyone to play games with. Laugh and jokingly ask her if she'd like to play it with me. She says sure. Oh god, what? She asks me if I'm serious. Can't think of a good response, so I just say yeah. She gives me her address. Say I'll come by in the evening. A few hours later, I'm at her apartment. We play the Warriors, Time Splitters 2 and switch off on We Love Katamari for the entire night. Before we know it, it's 3 AM. Say that I should be going. Would you like to stay for the night? Hearts pounding hard as fuck. Ask what do you mean? She says I've been lonely for a while, and playing games with you was a lot of fun. I thought that maybe I could repay you. Despite my disbelief, I follow what she means. She leads me into her bedroom and we undress. fuck her harder than I've ever fucked before. Never really had sex, so it's amazing. After 30 minutes she collapses in my arms as we slowly drift off to sleep. She whispers into my ear, "You've got such a great dick, Anon. You too." Make sure to like and subscribe for more content.